Hi everyone, you have found what to play next. We're bringing everything that is awesome in gaming, like horns up. So we found these guys on Twitter. We have a great indie community there, and we absolutely love bringing you like the next best thing. So we are nowhere near tapped out on how to use the different game mechanics that in each engine. That's kind of the wall that you're hitting with some of the game companies that were indie dev and then made it, where they're getting absorbed into conglomerates and kind of teaching up what they know. These guys are the fresh blood, so we like to see what they're bringing to the table, like how they're using gameplay, how they're using game theory, or how they're using game mechanics, including narrative, so storytelling, to bring the next best thing in and become successful, because you need the support of the community to become a AAA. Not everybody wants that, but a lot of people do. We do cover a lot of retro as well, in addition to some blockbusters, because we do want to see how the big names are using them, just so that you, dear viewer, can get an idea of what it is that you like, what you want to see, what you want to play, that sort of thing. So we obviously have a lonely figure here. We're going for the feels. This is, a lot of indie titles do that off the drop where they want Atmo. It's an interesting niche where a lot of hardcore gamers who like things like Arkham Asylum and what else was big? Dragon Age, that sort of thing will actually go in for this. Well, what have we here? It still got me. A spirit. An owl spirit. It's just a day in the life. It's another spirit. Do you remember how you got here? I bet you don't, little one. It's an effect of the forest. The gloomy humidity tends to eat away at your mind. There are many like you out there. Some have stayed here with us, others are lost. So if you do not play the owl spirit, that is, muerte, you're just done. Don't worry, my friend, I'm here to help you. I feel less worried now, I'm glad that was brought up. Even if you do a small thing for me first. Oh, only if you do a small thing for me first. Wow. Ultimatums, we're gonna lay them down. Bring me my feather. Solamente uno, senor? Do you have just one feather? Oh, wow. We're just all of the serious. Bring me what is mine. Did he lose one feather? Is there an all feather? We're talking about a platonic form of his feather. Is it a spirit feather? I could also buy into that. All right. Gameplay. So it looks like... That looks like a side-scroller icon. We're taking bets here, guys. Taking bets. Got a quid on a side-scroller. Survey says, ooh, gosh, I'm good at what I do. Sprint is L. Right-click. Welcome. Oh, right-click. Stranger. Do I right-click on that? Are you lost or are you losing your mind? It's, it's such a tough call these days. Post-plague. If you're keeping busy, you could look for something for me. Okay. Long time ago I lost something. I'd like it back. This is all you people. What is it that you lost? Did you lose a scale? Did you lose your skin? I'll buy for $1 you lost your skin. Okay, right-clicking advances the conversation. I only remember his name. That's unfortunate. J-A-C-A. O apostrophe lantern. He's an Irish lad, Jack O'Lantern. He knows who his dad is, so that's important. On Sovereign Night, we need to know these things, like, do you know who your father is? That's it? I came all this way for that. Now I can walk past you. Jack, where are you? We'll go find the old lanterns for you, sir. We'll go find the old lanterns. Pumpkin joke. Leave us alone. I am obviously going to do the opposite of that. Let's see if we can find a way to do that. You can't stay here. Well, you know, that one I might actually... Not so much that it's a wish that I honor. Ooh, look at these backgrounds. This is like Metroidvania with Elden Ring vibes. Ranny, what is it this time, Ranny? We're going to Ranny's house. Over the river and through the woods. The owl sent you, didn't he? She knows! You can see inside her head, son. The story will never end. Or maybe it will. Who knows? You could end it. It would take, you know what, a bloody worm. Seriously? I have no blood. It'd be a little difficult to get it. But you might be able to. Now don't bother me. Leave me alone. It's, you know, that's the last guy said, but I feel like he meant it, whereas you're just causing issues. You know? Like, try not to say that unless you mean it, friends. Those people in the cavern, they meant it. There was no right-click mouse to talk to them. We're in a village? I want to know. I can go into buildings? This has not been done since TurboGrafx. Nobody breaks down the back wall on the stage. Props, that's props crew only. Lag. I'm looking for the old lanterns, and also... Do you think I'll be able to talk to the frog? Was it unwise to come here? Nobody knows. Look at my cute cat! Oh, it's the right button again. I was hoping for something a little more enigmatic, but I'll take it. Hello, if you do want to play along, also down there is... Also down there, though, is Gamer Grind. So Gamer coughed up to your door and Sport the Pirate Queen. And tell us these. Oh, in order to pass Frog Ye, drink. That's potato. Don't touch. The riddle of skin, we'll take it. And above all, do not disturb me. Hold on. You're not the usual spirit. I know, Senor, I'm an Unotra spirit. I am a little kitten spirit. Look at how cute I am! At least you don't drink like all the other stupid spirits outside. The mathematician that lives in the treehouse keeps feeding them drinks. I can't take it anymore. I'm staggered by it. If only I had some cave water, that always helps. If you're not buying anything, go take a walk. Do I have a store interface? I felt like I did not. But I can, of course, take a walk. That is always an option that is available to me. So you have one interaction button, but it does everything. So you can go into houses with it. That's brilliant. It gives, the Metroidvania suffers from a lack of up and down, obviously. Up and downage. Spores, I crushed them with spores. Which was frustrating to people. There's a back and forth sway to his walk, which alleviates that, and then you can interact with by going into the background, which, you know, again, that takes care of that. So I can't remember the combination why. So this has that sort of hero's journey aspect to it, but it does also allow you, like I said, I haven't seen it since TurboGrafx, where you enter into other boards by moving into the background. It's close. So obviously you just trip a flag and it goes through it. If you've ever played around with Adventure Maker, the engine, the function of clicking on something will do that, where it'll actually drop you to another panel, and that's how you make changes to the panel in front of it. So this is cool. This is obviously not that engine. This is just a tribute. But it does actually function in that manner. Little being, or should I say spirit, they sent you as if you were expendable pawns. You know what I'm talking about, right? Evidently not. You must know that this place is cursed, you can go no further. Beyond these hedges resides the heart of the forest, of which I have been its guardian for a long time. I presume the owl sent you. He who is in search of a fragment of soul that has been stolen, that must be the feather. A feather. Hidden to avoid chaos. Interesting. Said to have ancestral powers dating back to the old owl. What if chaos is the solution? In a place like this, anything is possible. You certainly need a hand, and the goblins in the cave could help you, but not without my consent. Solve this, and maybe I'll help the spirit fulfill its duty. And then it drops me to a puzzle. That's interesting. So we're gonna work our way through this. Link in the description below, like I said, down there is Gamer Grind. What else is down there? We have coffee down there. All of our social media links are down there, but we have coffee down there, which is KOFI. Buy this to get coffee, $1, make me smile. I don't know if these have to be facing like a specific, it looks like they can be sideways or whatnot, but I don't know if they have to be specifically sideways one way or the other, so that's interesting. Interesting conundrum there. This is gonna take a minute. We have a couple of each, and then these ones are silly. They have the O moved outside of them. So, what else is down there? We're on Patreon, so you can support us there as well. If you love finding everything that is awesome in gaming, you know, that's a great way to do it, is to support us on Patreon. We get around a lot, obviously, so we can cover a lot of stuff that, you know, you in your 9 to 5 might not be able to do, or if, you know, you are also a pro gamer that you just haven't run into on the regular circuit. So that's a lot of fun. Links in the description below. Definitely smash subscribe, and that'll show you what it is that we're covering. So for tendency, what we're covering, India's bringing to the table. This Metroidvania. I now want it to be available in the puzzle. The swaying movement is great. So that's just strictly personal preference. It's great dev. It looks like they're going places. It looks like they're really developing. So I would keep it. Either way, smash subscribe. We're doing, you know, blockbusters. Are we covering a storyline? You know, doing retro or indie, and letting you know which is sort of, and then kind of what makes